You're watching Appalachian Axe Works on YouTube, and this is a What's in the Box video. In this video, you're going to take a look at some stuff you've seen in previous videos. But they've all been cleaned up, and they're either ready to use or ready to move on to their new home. So let's take a look and see what we got. All right, let's take a look and see what we got here. First up, this Pexto hammer. And we've talked about Pexto stuff before. It's Pexto and Wilcox, but this turned out really nice. I think I showed this in maybe the last video or the video before last. Really cool, turned out really nicely. And this one, make a nice user hammer for somebody, but cleaned up real nice. Proto chisel. Let's see, it's a Proto 86A. It's a Proto Professional, but turned out nice. It was all rusty, but it's in really great shape, ready to use. These Stanley lineman's pliers. These are a made in Japan Stanley plier. They turned out really nicely. The grips were really good on them, so I left the grips on there. But they're all cleaned up. They're ready to go. I oiled them up a little bit so they're nice and smooth. But when I showed these in the video, they were all rusty, and they're nice and cleaned up now. So here's one. Now this is a total redo. This got a handle. I can't remember where this handle came from. I can't remember if this is the handle that came on it, but this handle got pulled off, rehung, sanded, got orange oil and beeswax, and you can still see the character in it. So we don't sand the character out of it when we clean them up. It's still nice, and it's a Dunlap. Turned out really nicely. Straight claw. I love straight claw hammers. And Dunlap was a brand that was sold at Sears and some other places, but really cool. The logo's really nice in that, but turned out really nicely, and that thing is ready to go. Here's another hammer. This is a Stanley. This was the handle that came on this hammer. Sanded it, but didn't take all the character out. You can still see all the character in the handle. And then it got some orange oil and beeswax, but it cleaned up real nicely, and it's ready to go. That's a good user right there. Pair of Klein's lineman pliers. I mean, these came from I can't remember whether these came from a flea market or a yard sale, but they were really inexpensive, and they were totally rusty, and they're beautiful now. This is an older pair of Klein lineman's pliers. They're in great shape. You can see the cutters are still good. But, I mean, you guys, if you ever see these in a flea market or yard sale and they're really cheap, and you're not afraid to do a little bit of elbow grease, get them, because they're still great tools. As you can see, this one's perfect condition, works great, and it's ready to go. There's an old wrench. You can see it's got 9 auto there, cleaned up real nicely. This might have been in the last video or the video before last, but cleaned up real nicely though, works fine. This is a nice old wrench. You could put that in a collection, or you could just throw it in your toolbox and use it. So it's really cool. This is a Bluegrass item. Love finding Bluegrass stuff. As you can see in there, Bluegrass. And then made in the USA, but nice concrete tool. So neat vintage concrete tool. And then I sanded the handle too on this. Sanded, put some orange oil and beeswax. Here's another nice pair of lineman's pliers. This is a pair of Uticas. Really nice, turned out real nice. The cutters are still good on them, and beautiful pair of pliers, ready to go. And again, if you see these cheap somewhere and you're not afraid to do the work on them, they're great. I mean, it's a perfectly good tool, just cleaned up, and they're ready to go. Pair of Kreuters, however you want to say it. I say it a couple different ways. I usually say Crowder, but Crowder. Pair of diagonal cutters. They turned out really nice. The They're Crowder Industrial. You can see that there. Real nice. Turned out real nicely. The cutters are still good shape. Again, you know, rough looking to start off with, but they cleaned up real nicely. And then here is a pair of Boker and Son. Another set of lineman's pliers. Again, you know, got a made in the USA tool. It cleaned up real nicely. And again, you know, don't pass these up, guys. If you're willing to do the work, take these, clean them up, put them in your toolbox or whatever. So there you have it. That is another quick what's in the box video. I sometimes like to show the stuff cleaned up because we mostly only show it when it's rusty, but you know, thought I'd give it a shot and show you guys the cleaned up version. And some of the stuff we've seen recently, so you could go back and watch either the last video or the video before last, and some of this stuff will be in one of those videos, so you can see the before and after. But there you have it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. There you have it. That's another What's in the Box video. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you want to check out some of our vintage items, check the links below. You can check out our Amazon store also. Thanks for watching the video. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next What's in the Box video. Thanks for watching. There you have it. That's another What's in the Box video. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you want to check out some of our vintage items, check the links below. You can check out our Amazon store also. Thanks for watching the video. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next What's in the Box video. Thanks for watching.